Hello everyone, welcome back to Stacia 2 Expert. Now I'm going to get some of these add-ons going, and then depending on how long that takes, I will go on to make these hostile neural networks, the loot fabricator and stuff. And for now I'm just going to get the Warden and these, like the Blizz, the Basals, and the Blitz. And then I will probably eventually get the Guardian, the Gaia Guard. I think it's just the Gaia Spirit, I think that's all it's called. I don't know why I keep wanting to call it Gaia Guardian, just to get the actual Gaia Spirit stuff to make the other stuff, which I think is mostly like the luminescence, which I wouldn't be surprised if I need insane amounts of this crap for all of these like enhanced component stuff, or just any component really needs it. So I'm gonna probably need insane amounts of that, but this mana infuser is gonna take a while, so that's what I need to be able to fight Gaia, the Gaia Spirit thing. So I think it is Gaia Guardian. I think that's what it is. I don't know. Or the Guardian of Gaia. I have no idea. But I did also make this placer module. So now I'm kind of automating latex-ish. Like I had my acacia farm in the little botany pot things. I mean, I would probably have easily 30 times this amount because it's just been sitting full. So it hasn't been making anything. So that's kind of unfortunate. I might even, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go put down one of the diamond chests. Diamond. For some reason, whenever I type chest, like if I just do chest, it pulls all of this crap up. And I don't know why. And then if I do space, it doesn't pull anything up. It makes no sense. But then I should still have a bunch of these stack upgrades. I did just empty this, and I also have 2 of these going. So, I'm gonna do that, and just freaking let those things rip. How much? 200, 1,000 per stack. So, sadly, I kind of wish I did this sooner, but whatever. Yeah, I have that automated, and I have the actual the latex processing unit turning it into rubber, so I've already gotten a decent amount of that. And then I have all my upgrades that I've gotten in there. Now, to actually make those upgrades, it's actually not too bad. And that's why I want to get these 3 guys. It's mainly the Blizz for this cryotheum stuff, because I need to make the cryotheum dust. Cryotheum, I don't even know. I think it's cryotheum. But I need this Blizz powder. Sadly, I have not been able to get the spawn egg from these losers, which that might just be disabled. I'm just gonna hurry and go up here and just see if any have spawned in. I think they really only spawn at night, so just see if I can get lucky. One of their spawn eggs before I make the hostile neural network thing. I think the basals will be pretty easy because I just have to go to the basalt biome in the nether, and like 30 of them will spawn. So if it's possible to get the egg, that'll probably be ideal, because running those loot fabricators is kind of expensive, especially when I don't have automated crafting set up. But like all this stuff's easy to get, it's just crafting it's just annoying. So now I'm not gonna obviously have these automated, and I'm probably, I mean, looking through it, everything's the same except for these bottom 3. And then how expensive were you again? You're actually not that expensive. Okay, I'll just make 3 of those so I can just lock it in place. But trying to split up this whatever, the melted cryotheum is going to be kind of annoying. But let's see, magma crucible. I think I have that placed down over here somewhere. I need to move. I have everything over here still because my inventory used to be over here, but now that I don't need that, I have a bunch of liquid starlight in this thing. But now that my inventory system is not over here, I don't need it to be over here. So I'm kind of like, do I just move everything where they need to be? Which I like these machines 100%, like you. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I have 2 on there so that I could speed this thing up to max. But you, what the frick are you? Oh yeah, you were the supreme machine frame. This I'll just put right here as well. This is gonna be kind of the just one singular block place that like one of those that doesn't really have an area yet. This thing. I honestly forgot I did this. Made this down here. How much is in there? 52 buckets. So it's making it faster than, well, actually, no, that's it. I don't know. I actually don't know yet because I did speed this up pretty fast for, well, just once. and this thing just running at this normal rate might be slurping it up, but who knows. Anyways, so this stuff, I just throw the dust into this. Okay. Do I have an empty drawer? I do actually. Yes. Yeah, okay. I thought I jumped the gun saying that, but no, I do. Do I have any more stack upgrades? Don't think I do. I don't want to void anything, but I might have to. Okay. Make some drawers. 7. Did I say make some drawers? I meant some upgrades. I am an idiot. Oh wait, no, I'm just remembering what I was talking about wrong. I was talking about the drawers because I had to make the drawers because I'm a freaking... Okay, anyways. Also, I like applied energistics so much better than that lectern because, like, when I add, like, if I get rid of that, if I add this, it brings up one that has no durability. Whereas with the lectern, it has to be full durability or else it doesn't give up freaking rats. It just tells you to piss off. Okay, should be able to make quite a few, yep. And honestly, I think that should be good. Okay, I just need a bunch of snowballs. Okay, that should be enough to make just a little bit of this. Yeah, that's all of my blizz powder anyways, so. That's the unfortunate thing is I'm definitely not gonna be getting a whole lot of that. Not probably why, but it is why I probably should do this very soon. So, and these, I mean, they're not gonna be too hard to make. I just wanna set up some stuff. Excuse me. I need more buckets. And I'll have you know what? Right over here. That thing I like as well is that it doesn't, I'm surprised that it doesn't force you to make the previous tier, and then it also gives you 2. So I think in the normal game, like the normal mod pack, you do actually have to make the previous tier, I think. I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain you do. So I'm in an expert mod pack like this. I'm surprised that it doesn't make you do that. But at the same time, it's like this stuff is probably harder to get than the previous tier. Okay, how much was that? 2.5 buckets, or almost 3 buckets, whatever. And I use 750. I could literally make like one of each of these, and that's it. So I guess technically 2, which isn't bad. So, how much infused crap do I have? I know I have a lot of diamonds. I have a ton of diamonds. I went through and made a lot of those. So that's good. I have no redstone though. So I'm just gonna turn all these into that crap. Redstonium. I have a lot of redstonium. How hard? I don't think I've ever infused it. No, wait, I think I have actually. And it's freaking easy. Okay. Need some shears, unless I'm growing some of those things. Can kelp work? Let's see. Let's freaking see. No, just fern or grass. Grab a bunch of this crap. Stack. I'm gonna try to do a stack, but I might not have enough source. Like I might start running out. Luckily, this crap, easiest crap to ever make. I think the redstonium, I was looking at it actually, and it's really freaking easy. The aluminum, I don't apparently have wire cutters. I apparently don't have any of those. Stack. And then, what was it? Enriched redstone, which I can do compressed redstone. Okay. Oh, I actually don't have much redstone. I do have witches though, so I guess I'll hurry and farm up some redstone real quick. Didn't realize I was burning through everything like that. Yeah, got a bunch of the compressed redstone, so I got insane amounts of the enriched redstone. Cool. Now infusing this should be pretty freaking easy. I did add a bunch of these source jars. I might add more as well because I'm probably gonna blow through all of them right here. This is a terrible sound. See, now I don't have enough source. That's the issue. That is the issue. If I place more source jars down, we wouldn't be having this problem. And it's gone. Okay. Well, that's good enough. How much did that give me? Quite a freaking bit. Cool. So I got the infused redstonium, the diamonds, and then this gelid cryothume crap done. Now I just need a diamond chipset, which I think, yeah, it's the exact same for every single one. So just diamond, infused alloy, and then this bullcrap, which I did have to make the emerald one for the emerald jetpack, so which is like the exact same thing, but an emerald. I'm fairly certain. I actually might have, unless I went through all of them. I have 2 left. Wow. How much alloy? I do not have much alloy left, actually. Guess I'm making 32. This is gonna take forever. Should I? Oh, okay. So when I do that, Yeah, those guys are fine. Should I upgrade those to the spirited energizing rods? Probably. Right? Probably. Don't know why I hadn't done that yet, but for some reason I didn't. How much? 4 million. Okay. How much faster is that? So fast. So much faster. It's definitely like burning through my power more, but yeah, it's just way faster. Definitely have the power to do this. Also, I just realized I did get a few of this Blizz powder or Blizz cube, whatever that freaking crap is. So actually make more of this dust. Make 10, which I think is because I ran out of snowballs, which I should have a ton. Nice. Cool. So I have all of the normal stuff that's consistent with all this. This I can make you, so that's good. And then the flux efficiency bio. I definitely have nickel. Yeah, I was about to say I definitely have a bunch of nickel. Gonna make as many as I can. Oh, that's not good. Oh, well, frick. Well, frick. I just used all of that, which I'm guessing every single one. No, actually. Unless you also use. Yeah, you also use. Well, that is AIDS. You are super easy to make, so I'm not too worried about that. Definitely need to like start farming obsidian a little bit more. Should be able to make a few more of all of this bull crap. I'll make 2. Why not? And then you. Need regular diamond crystal, diamondium. Okay. You'll make quite a few of you. Now, make, I guess, 4, because, yeah, I'm going to make 2 or 4, I guess, of those. Should be able to make a few of you. I think I already did make 1 of you. I did. I can make 2 of you, and then just sugar. And then everything else is the same. I'm going to have to put that into one of these seared gauges, because can't pull buckets out of that. I guess for now, actually, I'm just going to do this all in one thing, because trying to split that up evenly is going to be kind of difficult. And then you. And then you. I'll lock that for a second. Nice. And then one more. Nice. I don't really know if having like 2 of these in actually does anything, but it allowed me to do that, so whatever. Cool, now you're going faster. So if I do... Can I do another one? No. I could do the processing one. Doesn't do anything. I don't think you can stack them. It's unfortunate, but whatever. Now I got quite a few of those, and I can make more pretty easily, I guess. Okay, but now I'm gonna go ahead and start making these loot fabricators and simulation chambers, whatever. So to make the ultimate slate, pretty easy. I have all that bull crap. Just gotta toss it into that portal. I need quite a few. The gilded pearl, that's easy. I have all that. Then the understar, I've already made that. Mineral glass, gotta put glass into the mineral resin in a basin, and then it makes mineral glass. Okay, that one's really easy. I think this one's a little bit harder because of this rune of greed, which actually I have made, and I think I still have these runes, so that actually is gonna be super easy. I don't think it consumes these runes. I could be wrong. What was it? Rune of water and rune of summer or spring? Was it? Please tell me it was spring. It was spring. Like if I throw these down, starts making it, and then I don't really know if it's gonna work or if it's gonna consume them or not. I can't remember. I made this not too long ago. I don't think it consumed it because I remember thinking that, but I think some of these recipes do consume the runes, which is unfortunate. You and you. Okay, it does not consume it. Okay, so making this rune of greed is that's easy, which means that making this loot fabricator is actually not too bad, except for this. It's kind of whack. Okay, so I should have some large plates. Yes. Need some gold, and then should be able to do this. Cool. Material cost 4. I don't know what that means. Okay, so I need the part builder. I need wither bone, which I feel like starting to have some. Nope, I don't. Right there. Good enough. Okay, so the part builder. I guess I'll put you right there. So, what, I put that in there, put that in there. Yep, that's exactly what I do. Okay. Easy peasy. And then, is it possible? Blazing bone. Okay. Is it just easier to douse this? Yeah, I think it's just easier to do that. Okay. Be able to make a few of these now. Maybe. That takes forever for them to cool. Holy crap. Cool. I got 12 of those plates. Nice. Okay. Now I just gotta make some slates. No? Nice. Super easy. I keep running over here just out of habit, not realizing I can just go into my inventory anywhere. Okay. And then the glowing mechanisms, easy peasy. And then all this stuff is fairly simple. Okay, I should be able to make 4 of all of these. Nice. Don't know where I want to put these. I guess I'll put them over here. Why not? So I'm just going to be using drawers for now. Just use the big boys. So doing that. I'll break them up. The loot fabricators right there. And then the drawers, and then right above it, just like that. And then once again above it. Okay, now it's working. Now, no, it's not. Why did it work before? Did I do at chest? Is that what I just did? No. I capitalized it. But if I don't capitalize it, no, what? Now it's working. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing this. If I do that and then do chest, no. I don't know why it like does and doesn't work sometimes. Freaking weird. That should all be good. Oh yeah, I do also need. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to bring these guys closer. Oh, I forget. I can't do that in this. Well, use you. There we go. That should all be more than enough power. That's where I'm putting all the bull crap. And then, why do I keep putting my pipes away while I'm in the middle of using them? And this is going to be pulling out all the, like, generalized predictions. So, overworld. I'm surprised this one isn't the nether. But I think you're the end, yeah. I mean, we're going to get a little bit of a redstone farm going, or a nether star farm going, because that stuff is super easy to get. So, that's good. And then, what do you make? I think it's actual trash. I don't think I care about any of it. Do I need it for anything? No, I mean, stuff that I can get. Oh, mid-ship, let's see, okay. I'm gonna trash it, actually. I'm just gonna throw it all in the trash. And here's the thing. Can I get filter? What about the diamond upgrades? Can the diamond upgrades have a filter? I think they can. Well, I don't have any of that. Actually, wait, I should probably make one of these first. 4, and then I need the deep learner. Luckily, I think all this is just the basic recipe. Nope, I need that crap, which... do I have? I think I might have had one. Nope. Of course not. Okay, now I can make the deep learner. Okay, I'm only doing that because I need kill more blizz boys. And I doubt any are going to spawn in. At least fine. I'm fairly certain the blitz spawns in desert biomes, maybe even specifically the Badlands. I'm not 100% certain about that, but I think they do. Die. There you go. Okay. So, grab you. We're going to throw you in. Get rid of some bull crap. Okay, how many do I need? 6. Wanna give me your egg? No. Come on, I just need one more. There you go. Cool. Now I'm gonna quickly head over to the freaking disappear so I don't get attacked. Badlands. I'm fairly certain that it's the Blitz. I think they spawn in. It's either just deserts or actual biome, Badlands biomes. I'm having a stroke. So, hopefully, it's the Badlands. This Badlands, oh, yeah, right there. Okay. Badlands biome kind of sucks. I'm gonna be completely honest. But there. Egg? No. Alright, now the easier one. Freaking basalts. Right there. Could you just piss off? Grab you. Edge. Come on. Can I? There you go. Yeah, this is definitely the easiest one. Oh, look at that. I even got the egg for it. For the easiest one. That's annoying. I mean, it's nice, but it's still kind of annoying. Alright, I need to test something out. It says that I can make an egg. I can. Okay, well, that's cool. I've been throwing those out, so that's amazing. Yeah, the Blizz is definitely the one that does not spawn in as much as the others. That's quite unfortunate. Whoa. Why did that many things just spawn right there? Why is there this many? Freaking crazy. Most of the world's not spawning in. Look at that. Look at that. I did just travel across the entire map to get here, so kind of makes sense that it would be doing this, but still. Definitely more in this place. Need one more for the egg. Just want to give me your egg. What about you? No. Once I get all your guys' eggs, I can then make these things freaking maxed out, and I never have to worry about whether or not. Well, I got the egg. That's perfect. Okay. Forgot about you guys, but whatever. I'll spawn a bunch of these losers in. You guys are on. We're gonna get insane amounts of that, and the eggs. Good thing too. I mean, now it's like, do I really need to make... Like, now that I got the eggs? Because I was doing this because I wasn't getting the eggs. But now that I have the eggs, realistically, I don't really need them. But I still, you know, still need it for, like, the Warden, the Gaia, stuff like that. So I'll definitely do the Warden. It's just, now that I have this, there's no point. Holy crap, I have an insane amount of Blitz. Freaking stuff. Why am I getting more Blitz stuff? Which one is the Blitz? Sol's is the middle one. Okay, so the Blitz is the bottom one. Whatever one that is. Slime. I mean, how many eggs do I have? I don't have many eggs, though. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, oh, I ended up getting a few more eggs. I have so many Blitz motes. Holy crap. It's like mostly the Blitz stuff. That's wild. Killing zombies outside of this. That's freaking ridiculous. Yeah, well, I'm guessing these are maxed out. Yep, self-aware. So, that was... I mean, there's no reason for me to put those in there because it'd just be a waste of the Matrix prediction things. I mean, obviously I'll hold on to those, but yeah, I'm definitely not gonna be putting them in because there's really no point. Okay, I know I added you. There we go. All right, I'm gonna do the Warden. This one will be easy. Okay, I think that's good enough. Cool. I probably should have done multiple of those, if I'm being honest, but whatever. Okay, so you, threw you in there. I forgot I actually did do that so I could get a lot of those Blizz stuff. But I started focusing on that rather than finishing this bad boy up because I need to make, come on, make more of you. Apparently I don't have enough redstonium. Now I should be able to make quite a few of you. Yep, perfect. That just allows me to start doing whatever it's called, the filtering stuff. But I should maybe be able to start making these prediction matrix boyos. Never mind, I don't have any glass. Does it have to be glass panes? I think it does. Yeah, I definitely have glass, so it just has to be glass panes. Throw you in there. And you should start simulating. Yep. Super slow. Nice. That's slower than it usually is. No. Does it still give me the generalized? Yes, it does. Perfect. I'll put you in there. And that. Blacklist. No, whitelist. So. Has to. It only pulls that one out. Can I put this back in? No, it can't. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Pulled that one out. Shouldn't. Yeah, should not be in there. Good. Alright. Let's see. You. Nice. It should, yep. 679 million, not bad. That's not bad. I'll never fill that ever with one of these, so realistically, I'll do 2. I'll just do 2 in all of them. Unless one of these is like, you know, only stacks to 16, but it's still 1.2 million. Like, even if I do fill that up all the way, there's no way I'm going to be using that many. And as for you, you know. Yeah, so that's going to take a while before it even gets remotely close to a percentage that it can just, you know, go to town. And to help it out, no, wrong one. I am going to speed it up. Okay, that bumped it up to 36%. So that's good. That's very good. Nice. And then these guys. Go ahead and grab them. Just gonna grab you. Probably want to keep like 1 or 2 of you, especially if you are high productivity. Yeah, a few of them are high. That'll be nice if I want to just breed up some good iron bees. I think one of these, let's see, high and medium, yeah. So if I want a bunch of iron bees for some weird reason, then I'll just use the ones I have. And these guys, they moved over to this one for some reason, and they've made a lot of combs, so that's good. Realistically, don't need them, I'll be honest, because they just make the nuggets. So, Elementium comb. I can't even process the Elementium comb block. Oh, can I not process any of these? I can't. That's weird. I don't get why that's a thing, but all right. Yeah, well, I think I'm gonna leave it there. So, that latex, how you looking? Freaking insane! Freaking insane! That's the thing, is it's literally just like all for plastic. So now, that plastic, like I had a way of getting a decent amount of plastic pretty quickly, but I'm gonna put another stack in that. Another stack. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, I don't have enough to do that. Never mind. Never mind then. Unless is it in here somewhere for some reason? No. Okay. But I literally just am doing this so that I can get plastic. And well, it's working. It's working pretty well. Luckily, most recipes you can interchange between the pneumatic craft plastic and the industrial foregoing plastic. But I don't think that's every recipe. I think some recipes specifically need certain ones. So, like these. I think this actually might need... It needs the industrial foregoing plastic. But at least now I can easily craft a lot of the industrial foregoing one, but then I still have a way of getting the pneumatic craft stuff fairly easily as well, which is good. Come here. Yeah, things are looking good. Things are looking real good. Like I'll be able to make these add-ons a little bit easier. Like they're easier to make now that I have the Blizz stuff. It's mainly just like making these upgrade things with the that one redstone flux coil thingy, whatever it's called. Making those is easy. It's just tedious. And all I would need to do is spend like 20 minutes just making a couple stacks, and then I'll be good to go. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.